Hello, Sex Coach Nikki here, and today's tip to be open to the unexpected. Yes, I know there's some double entendres in there, but I want to just take a moment to really ask you to consider that when you're venturing into new territory or territory that you haven't visited in a long time, you may find unexpected things, especially emotional things. There is an idea that emotions and even trauma can get stored in our bodies and in our tissues. And if you've had traumas or if you've had emotions that maybe you haven't completely processed or let go of, then there's a chance those could come up, especially if you never touch your anal area, any part of your body really, but when you're touching an area that you haven't touched, then what can happen is it can be holding emotions, it can trigger memories, it might be connected somehow somatically to things that happened in the past. And so things can come up. So this is another reason to go slow and explore yourself. That, tips number 1 and 2, so that you can learn about these things before you're with a lover and then all of a sudden, hello, I'm having a trauma response during sexy time. Of course, if that happens, breathe, make space, be with what is, be with the feeling. If that ever happens during lovemaking, I would recommend not trying to change it or fix it. Instead, make space to let it be felt, let it come out. And a lot of times if you do relax and just feel it. And by feeling it, it doesn't mean like the mental masturbation of going down all the stories and all the history and all of that. What I mean is actually get into the sensation that's coming up for you, whether that's tightness in your heart or pain in your stomach, the heat, like if you do start crying, like the heat of the tears, drop into your body, keep breathing, relaxing what you can, and just noticing without judgment the sensations that you are having in your body. Now, other unexpected things could come up as well, which is something that is coming up for me with the practice that I'm having this month, which is actually feeling more grounded and secure in my body and in my life. So this is kind of woo-woo. So if this doesn't resonate with you, just ignore it. But in the world of Tantra, the root chakra covers the perineum, the asshole, and the legs and the feet on the hips down. And it has everything to do with safety, security, and your right to be here and your right to be safe, like your birthright. Like we don't earn these things. We get to have these things just for being human. So sometimes the resistance to anal pleasure or the lack of anal pleasure could indicate that you're feeling unsafe in your life and ungrounded. So you may have heard from like top down or bottom up. Like top down is very therapeutic, like having talk therapy that then helps you to feel better in your body. Bottom up is doing somatic practices that you do box breathing or shaking or any other kind of physical activity that then changes your mental state. So doing anal massage on yourself or receiving anal massage with presence and breathing is a bottom up approach. And I think that's been helping me with moving through everything I've gotten to move through this week. To feel more safe, secure when things happen or don't go my way, I'm not taking it as personally. I'm able to share freely and frequently. Yes, I've been able to do that too. So I've been a lot more in flow, but I'm seeing that it's because I'm so much more in touch with my root and being grounded and rooted into my values, my principles, and yes, they happen to include anal pleasure. So I invite you to be open to seeing what could come, whether these are releasing internal conflicts, internal issues, or helping you to actually manifest the safety and security feeling physically that you're looking for. So just remember the first one, go slow. Like a lot of holding, breathing, and then second one, explore yourself. That way you can go at your own pace, know what you're doing to yourself, and then as new sensations come up, whether they're physical sensations, emotional sensations, or new thoughts, it could even be spiritual, just be with it and see if you can take the story off of it and be with it in the moment, not make it mean something good, not make it mean something bad, just a data point. Like, okay, this is happening now. I'm doing my practice and this is happening now. All right, that's my invitation to you for today. I am offering a special for Anal April, a half-hour consultation for $100. That's half off. And we can do that over the phone at a time that works for both of us. If you are interested in some direct support around your anal pleasure journey, whether that's with you or a partner, that's for if you want to talk to me solo or as a couple or throuple. I'll talk to a class for 30 minutes for $100. Whatever you want to do, let me know. Shoot me a private message and make it a sexy day.